Right, okay, I thought I'll give you a final tour of my little camper van out of a berlingo, and here it is on the inside. I'll put it on the good camera so you can have a good look. So here's the berlingo, and it has a really good rear door, so when you stand underneath it, it's pretty sheltered from the rain. And there you got my chuck box, which is my little kitchen unit. And in the back we've got the bedding. During the day it becomes like a settee. I just need to roll that out and it becomes my bed. And up on the ceiling we've got the fairy lights stuck with their sticky tack. They do tend to come off, but you just got to keep putting them up. And I've tucked it all, well, my friend tucked it all, made it all neat and tidy for me. And then we have these brilliant units from IKEA, which my friend again screwed onto the door, which has all my food that I need to take with me. So I've got 2 set up there. This comes in a pack of 3 from IKEA for about £30, so it's an absolute bargain. And because they're so thin, they don't take up much of the room in the actual berlingo. So I've got the odd bits there as well. Then I have to the side all my electrics, so for the hookup. And obviously with the berlingos you get all the little places that you can stuff stuff into. And then right on the other side I've got my gas cooker and a bottle of water and a fold up stool. And the piece de resistance is my chuck box. Right, my chuck box, I put some of these elastic tapes on it to keep my plates. So it acts like a table during daytime. So if I want to park up, I can sit down on my little sofa and I can have this as a table. I bought this from IKEA and it was £16 and I've had to adapt it. So on the other side, if I move it around, I have put some pockets in so I can put my spoons and stuff. So I thought I'll show you how my chuck box works. So a table during the day, I just take the lid off and it's got all my kitchen bits all in one space, which I really need. You can tell it's cold in good old England. I've got my coat on. So all I have to do is to tip that around like so. I'll turn it around towards the camera. So on the top shelf I've got my cutlery, so it's got all my spoons, knives and forks in there. Tuck that in, and I've got my cling film and my foil. And onto this side I'll put on some of those pockets. So I've got my cups that are handy, coffee I put in there, spoons can go in there, so I can put my spoon. And then turn it to the front. I built the shelving unit in there just using chipboard, and I've got these plastic containers, and in there I've got all my immediate ingredients like my eggs. I've got my spice box in there to make a curry when I'm going out camping. Lots of other stuff. Then in the bottom drawer I've got my chopping board, my saucepans, my washing up stuff, my fairy liquid, oops, and my electric kettle. That goes in there. And to the side I've got my folding washing up bowl, so it all folds up, and colander and my kitchen roll. And so I've got everything in one spot. And then with the lid, this becomes another work surface. I just get my folding stool, put that to the side and place my table, that piece of extra wood on top of the folding stool. I'll show you what it becomes. So it becomes So that's my choc box set up on the back of my van, so I can stand underneath the open door. So that becomes my work surface, the extra work surface. There's my electric cooker. Got all my stuff on hand underneath. So yeah, it's very versatile.